What's good, Joe? Huh? How y'all doing? It's your boy right here, Kamari, aka Lyrikal, in the building. Anyways, this week's subject is testosterone, the whole reason we here on this channel, right? It's been a year and 3 months since I've been on T. Before I actually started the shots, I was taking all types of supplements to try and get those same results, but I needed them faster. I was scared to take T at first because I was afraid the changes was gonna come too fast. And I was like, I don't want to just wake up full beard and, you know what I'm saying? I was scared of that, but of course, you know, it's been so gradual that I can hardly tell. I actually have to ask my girl or go look at videos, pictures, family, what changed, because I really can't tell. Another reason I didn't do it before is I thought it was going to be like a big hassle to get on T. But it just came down to doing what you had to do, and it didn't take long at all. I used to go to the nurse every week and get a half a cc or 100 mLs. When I first started, I was taking way too much. And then after I had my hysterectomy, I had to make it go down even more. I had to lower the dosage. So now I take it at home. When I go and pick it up, it comes in a package like this with a bunch of needles and a bunch of the tops that you actually inject with, because these is too big. And they give you a nice little disc here. Well, you got to pay for this. But my insurance took care of the rest through my job, so I'm thankful for that. Since I started T, I now get headaches. I didn't get headaches before starting T. I've never got headaches all my life, so I know it has to be a result of taking T. For all the guys who have not started T, I suggest you do good research. I researched for years in every way you can think of, so I suggest you do that so you can know everything that could happen. You know, get your checks up. Get your checkup regularly. Get your checkups regularly. Yeah, because I'm worried all the time because weird things be happening sometimes. And I'm like, is that because of T? I go to the doctor. A lot of people, I guess they can feel when they haven't took their shots, or they said they get a lot of energy after. I don't get mad burst of energy, or I don't know, and I don't get edgy before it. I went a couple of weeks, I missed it, and I just kind of wanted to see how my body would react. And I was okay. I was just more tired. But anyways, here's the little vial, or whatever you call this. And it has 2,000 mg in here, so this lasts me a minute, you know. I don't know nothing about actually doing it. Baby does that, nurse does that. I don't do that. Okay. My favorite part about being on T, it was like, I know it didn't happen, but instantly after I got my first shot, like my worries went away. I know that may sound weird, but I was instantly like not worried about what other people said or thought. If they thought I was a girl, it was funny. I'd be like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm a dude, you know what I mean? And it didn't hurt me as much. It didn't hurt my feelings as much. It seemed like the day that I started T, since that day, no one used she. Like, no one. Well, my family. People who knew me did, but people who did not know me, no one ever mistaked me for a female since that day one. So I'm guessing it was some type of confidence that I built up from that, you know. I know it couldn't have been all of a sudden, but yeah, since then, I don't have no problem like that. I think my worst part of being on T is knowing that I can't say I can't, but I couldn't have did it without T. I don't know if that makes sense. The fact that I'm dependent on something as little as this kind of makes me feel some type of way, but I don't know. It makes me feel weird. That's like my worst part. I hate having to do that every week, knowing I'm gonna probably do that for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? That's the worst part for me. I can't even explain it. Shut up, whatever. I'm frustrated. For those who have not started T, if y'all have any questions, let me know. I'll answer that. Yeah. That's about it. I'll see y'all next week, alright?